Understanding Judaism and Zionism, thanks to Israel Shahak's book, Jewish History, Jewish Religion, The Weight of 3,000 Years, Laws Against Non-Jews, following. Sexual offenses. Sexual intercourse between a married Jewish woman and any man other than her husband is a capital offense for both parties and one of the three most heinous sins. The status of Gentile woman is very different. The halakha presumes all Gentiles to be utterly promiscuous, and the verse, whose flesh is as the flesh of asses, and whose issue of semen is like the issue of horses, is applied to them. Note: Ezekiel chapter 23, verse 20. Whether a Gentile woman is married or not makes no difference, since, as far as Jews are concerned, the very concept of matrimony does not apply to Gentiles. There is no matrimony for a heathen. Therefore, the concept of adultery also does not apply to intercourse between a Jewish man and a Gentile woman. The Talmud equates such intercourse to the sin of bestiality. Note: Tractate Berachot, page 78a. End of note. For the same reason, Gentiles are generally presumed not to have certain paternity. According to the Talmudic Encyclopedia, article Eshet Ish, married woman. He who has carnal knowledge of the wife of a Gentile is not liable to the death penalty, for it is written, "Thy fellow's wife." Exodus chapter 20, verse 17. Rather than the alien's wife, and even the precept that a man shall cleave unto his wife, Genesis chapter 2, verse 24, which is addressed to the Gentiles, does not apply to a Jew. Just, there is no matrimony for a heathen. And although a married Gentile woman is forbidden to the Gentiles, in any case a Jew is exempted. This does not imply that sexual intercourse between a Jewish man and a Gentile woman is permitted. Quite the contrary. But the main punishment is inflicted on the Gentile woman. She must be executed even if she was raped by the Jew. Quote, if a Jew has coitus with a Gentile woman, whether she be a child of 3 or an adult, whether married or unmarried, and even if he is a minor aged only 9 years and 1 day, because he had willful coitus with her, she must be killed, as is the case with a beast, because through her a Jew got into trouble. Note: Maimonides' Prohibition on Sexual Intercourse, 1210. Talmudic Encyclopedia, article Guile. The Jew, however, must be flogged, and if he is a Kohen, member of the priestly tribe, he must receive double the number of lashes because he has committed a double offense. A Kohen must not have intercourse with a prostitute, and all Gentile women are presumed to be prostitutes. Note: Maimonides, 12:1-3. As a matter of fact, every Gentile woman is regarded as en shin SHAHAK.JZ, acronym for the Hebrew words Nida, Shifa, Goya, Zona, meaning unpurified from menses, slave, Gentile, prostitute. Upon conversion to Judaism, she ceases indeed to be Nida, Shifa, Goya, but is still considered Zona, prostitute, for the rest of her life, simply by virtue of having been born of a Gentile mother. In a special category is a woman conceived not in holiness but born in holiness, that is, born to a mother who had converted to Judaism while pregnant. In order to make quite sure that there are no mix-ups, the rabbis insist that a married couple who convert to Judaism together must abstain from marital relations for 3 months. End of note.